Hello everyone, and welcome back to Prison Architect. If you remember last episode, we set up these two new silo blocks for the cool kids that didn't freak out on us. We also set up a workshop to make some more money. We were also working on the wall up here to get a good perimeter wall, so that way it's harder to escape. But that perimeter wall is super expensive, so it's going to take a while for us to get it ready. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, you also had somebody set up to start a reform class in here to actually get it done. That should be good. Alright. Now let me just check my regime real quick. Yep, they have a couple hours of free time before they work. So that'll let them get their needs done so they can actually pay attention in school. Everyone is going to the phone booths, which is good. They all want to get their family need in. Family and recreation is a big deal. The shop is currently not open because it's free time and not work time. The shop will allow them to buy stuff, but it does not work unless people are working in it. Oh, they found drugs on him. Boney 5. Him again. Boney 5 is overdosed. If it was going to be anybody, it was going to be him. Mr. 5, you have been a pain in my ass this whole time. Gosh dang it, I just swore. We're barely a minute in. That's right, people. It's just going to be one of those days. I gotta catch myself there. I'm going to wreck myself. YouTube's going to make me demonetize this. No, they're not. I won't let them. Alright, so what are we doing right now? Right now we're just letting things run. We're going to need some money. In order to do anything, we're going to need some money. And I think I already took up all the grants I can, except I didn't. Okay. For MaxSec Instructional Implementation. Okay, so we need to have a more... Okay, tasers and stuff. Let's work on that. That way we can get tasers and that kind of cool stuff. Increase the size of your security force. Body armor through bureaucracy. Alright, let's get tasers and body armor. Woo! Guard towers, I'd like to get some of those soon. Let's also work on intelligence and surveillance while we're at it. Why not? I don't care. Tax release. Takes advantage of... I'm just going to do a bunch of research while we're here. Takes advantage of government tax incentives and reduces your effective corporate tax rate by just 15%. Ooh. Ooh, we can save money on taxes. I know that since we're running one for... Screw it, why not? Why not? Did I just spend 10,000 on that? Gosh dang it. I lost track of my spending. I just went crazy when I saw I had money all of a sudden. That's just what I do. I just go crazy when I have money. It seems like most of the people here have a pretty good chance of getting this thing. Most of these people have like 100% success chance. Because they have excellent concentration, excellent understanding. Which is good. I want these people to succeed. That's what I want. Them to succeed. As much as I maintain the tough exterior of a grim warden, I want them to do well. Body armor is still being built on. We just made some cash. $55 from the shop. The shop is making us money, which I like. I like having money, as you can likely tell. The dogs just found some contraband on 5. Gosh dang it, 5. Why do we keep on finding contraband on you? Stop it. Please. Stop it with the drugs and the alcohol and the breaking things and stealing stuff. 5, please. We're trying to make you a normal human being again. That's what we're doing. We're trying to, what's the word? Rehabilitate you. But we can't help you unless you help us. But you have $35 though. Can I have some money? I could use a loan. Whatever. It's fine. Gosh dang, Boney 5. You've got some problems. You've got some problems, kid. Eating. 95% of the prisoners have eaten. Good. 97%. Almost everybody has. That's good. You know what? We should get a library. That's something. A library and a classroom. Those are our two new things that we're going to work on. those two shouldn't be too incredibly expensive. So let's set up a classroom. How about 9 by 9 should be big enough, because we're gonna have to fit a whole lot of people in here. You know what? Wait a minute. I want it to be 10 by 10. I want an even number, damn it. Oh, gang, I did it again. Okay, so I want 10 by 10 because I like even numbers, okay? I just really like even numbers. Oh man, it looks like our people are working hard in the workshop. Oh yeah, they're working hard. They're making me money. That's right, kids. Make me money. Oh my god, I'm losing so much money to body armor. Okay, that's fine. I didn't lose too much. And it means the guards will be better armored, which is good. They can really beat the crap out of some guys if they try and give them any garbage. Know what I mean? That's good. And they're setting up license plates and all that. Nice. Alright, let's turn this fence wall into a brick wall. So that way it looks nicer. And we'll turn this thing into a classroom. We have to research something first. So, let's look. Education. Haven't researched it yet. We don't know what schools are yet. But we will in 12 hours. So for right now, you know what? Let's make this into like a library. Let's make this our library instead. And we'll build like our classroom up here instead. That'll be the way we do things. This is now a 9 by 8 room, not quite what I was hoping for. Okay, so we'll put these here. Library and things. Sorting desks these are. And then we'll also need some shelves. We'll put a shelf here, shelf here, shelf here, shelf here, shelf here, and shelf here. There, we'll have plenty of shelves for the kids to use and get their books, and it'll be great. It'll be perfect. Everyone will be so reformed, you don't even know. But the problem is, in our prison, no one can read, so we can't... we need to build a classroom to teach them to read, to use the library. Because right now, as you can see, we have 0 qualified prisoners. We have 0 qualified prisoners for the library right now. So I guess we're just going to have to wait for a minute until we get a classroom and teach them how to do their job. I guess that's what we're going to have to do. They're chilling out, waiting for stuff. I guess. I don't know. They're just chilling out in the canteen right now during their eating hours. Before their evening. Before their evening bedtime. Before lights out. This is what they're doing right now. They're just chilling out. Is 5 there? Is 5 in the... There he is. Watch this guy. He's dangerous. He'll tunnel out of the canteen when you least expect it. That's when they'll get you. They'll get you when you least expect it. Like when he's in the canteen. You think he's using that spoon to eat his cabbage patch? His cabbage soup? Nah. He's using it to tunnel under the benches. He's just hanging out under the benches, making a little tunnel where you can't see. And he's putting drugs in the tunnel. That's what he's doing, to help out his buddies. That's definitely what's happening. I'm still waiting on these guys to set this, to get the power into the library. If they could do that, that'd be great. I think our place is pretty clean, so we don't really need any more, like, gardeners or anything. I think we're okay. We have 70 prisoners, 10 high risk, 13 low risk, and 47 normal risk. Our staff, we have 38 guards, 15 staff, 8 workers, and 5 administrators. Alright, that's nice. We can work with this. Let's reschedule all the programs. Can we set up any more behavioral therapy? Nope, 3 looks like the maximum. Ooh, carpentry apprenticeship. We'd have to get a bigger workshop to do that. Alcoholics group therapy, can I start that? No, unfortunately not. You know what? Maybe I'll make a carpenter table or two in here. I think we have the room. Let's put one there. And one there. It'll be a bit crowded. But people will be able to move around. It'll be a bit crowded though. And we could always extend the building out this way. That's what we could do. But right now it's working for now. I think that expanding it is very much a realistic thing that could happen in the future. Once we're making some more money from this place. Because we're making some pretty good we can make some pretty good cash off these license plates. I think that's a very realistic possibility. How are our guards going around? Where's our armed guards? Oh no! Not again! Thompson, please! Stop making me do this all the time. Get some dogs out here. And some patrols. Nice. They got him. We saw it beforehand. You know what? We need to get some dog patrols out the outside of this place. Here's the thing. They always try to escape through here. So let's keep 2 dogs out here at all times to catch them when they try to run. That way we won't need to hire a bunch of guards on the position and kind of cheat our way into saving it. Know what I mean? I know what I mean. I just hope you guys get it too. We just gotta make it sure that this kind of stuff doesn't happen again. Also, dog patrols. Okay, so right here is where the dog patrol starts. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create... okay, so I'm looking for a fast walk speed one. Paving stone, here. Alright, and that is indeed on the... Yup, it is. So, since that's on the patrol... We're gonna nice and not do any of that because it costs a lot of money, and I'm kind of out of money right now. Gonna leave the library alone. What am I gonna do for some money? What am I gonna do? Could get some more prisoners in. You know what? You know what? Let's sell some shares. What's going on? Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Matt Mitchell is dead. Matt Mitchell... Oh no. Matt Mitchell and Christopher Ranger are dead. Oh no. I'm gonna get fired for this one. Gosh dang it. Why do you have to do that? Why couldn't you just hanged out and been cool? But no. You had to freak out on me. Gosh dang it. Not good. Matt Mitchell. I know a guy named Matthew Mitchell. He's alright. But I don't know anyone named Matt Mitchell. Okay, so, let's build a classroom. Let's build a classroom. Right there. That's where our classroom will be. We'll give it this door so that way they're nice and calm in there and they feel like it's an actual classroom. Like a lecture hall. That'll make them nice and calm and cool, right? If they feel like their classroom is like a lecture hall instead of like a prison room. I hope that's how it works. We got our guard dogs patrolling around the back now, which is good. That's something we need. The people are working at the reform programs. They are working, they're doing their jobs. They're also teaching the kids. And by the kids, I mean, of course, the prisoners. They're not doing very well at the whole concentration thing. I don't think these bunch of kids are going to do very well. It doesn't look like many of them are going to, most of them have pretty low success chance. Like this one's like 50%. Marloyd is like 13%. He's not doing so hot. Like it looks like maybe half of them will succeed in that course. Which is kind of low. We need to step up those numbers. We need to get like private tutors into here to help with like the welding and stuff. Welding? We're not teaching welding in there to like cutting stuff with things. And now let's make the classroom. We're going to turn the fence into bricks, that way it looks nicer. Man, we are finding lots of drugs in our prison. Are these new drugs or have these always been here and we're just catching them now? Do we have enough meals for all the prisoners? It looks like we do. You know what? I think we could do with 2 more cooks. 2 more cooks. We need more cooks right now. Because gosh dang, there's not enough food out right now. Get him out. Roll him. Roll him rawhide. Get that potato stew out. We gotta get this done, people. You're running behind schedule. We're only at like 94% fed. Gosh dang it. Cooks, you're not doing your jobs. And cooks, please do your jobs. That's what I pay you for. The classroom. We need school desks and an office desk. Let's put the office desk... Gosh dang, I'm stuttering and slurring all over the place today. Okay. Let's put the school desk over here. No, that's the office desk. And I'll put the school desks over here. Now I'm putting like one between all of them because I want it to look aesthetically nice. Because gosh knows I love it when things look aesthetically nice. But if I wanted to maximize efficiency, what I could do is I could just like fill in the spaces. But that would look so ugly, I'd hate to do it. I would hate to do that. It would just look so gross. Like a lot of things. I could fit more of these in here, but I want them to look nice. Know what I mean? Like, I want to take pride in the way my prison looks. I don't want to be like, oh, it works, but it's so ugly. No. I want things to look nice. Working, but it's ugly was pretty much the way that the City Skylines playthrough went. In all fairness, they didn't even look that good. But that's totally fine right now. That's not an issue. We're setting up the classroom. They're building things. They're building the things in the classroom. School desks are getting set up. And you know what? While we're in the spirit of buying things, why don't we get some metal detectors? You know what? Since they always have to go eat... Not metal detectors. Where are the metal detectors at? Metal detectors. There we are. Since they have to go eat, why don't we put these outside of the cafeteria? So that way if they want to go eat, they have to walk in front of them. That's the way that I think will work best. We could, of course, put, like, power switches over here to stop, to turn them on and off. But I think we'll just set those out there. And that way it'll catch anyone with contraband going to go eat in the canteen. That should give us, like, 2 chances per day to catch them. If, of course, they actually decide to bring the contraband into the, whatchamacallit. Which, one would hope they wouldn't actually... One would hope they'd fall for that. But I'm not sure if they would. Now, let's start this foundation education plan. It's pretty much the precursor to the GED. And, not many people want to take it right now. But that's fine. Let's also start... Can we start an alcoholics? There's no teacher for the alcoholic group thing. Yep, we caught our first one. What's his name? Moss. Boy, oh boy, you're going to be in the solitary for so long, you're going to be growing moss. That's right. That sounded stupid. I thought that'd sound cool or funny, but nah, that just sounds stupid. Man, the canteen looks gross. I think we could use some more, like, gardeners. I think we'll get 2 more gardeners and 2 more janitors to keep things looking crisp and clean. We could probably do with, like, another psychologist or something. Jeez Louise, I feel like we're missing one of the, whatchamacallits. One of the, you know, the people that work in the, offices. You know what, I think we are. I think we need a lawyer, is what we need. Lawyer. Yep, a legal services. A lawyer for legal services is what we need. Are we giving out, like, parole right now? Are we giving out parole things? We do indeed have a parole room. Yep, and we should be good. Alright, apparently the guards really want, like, food in here. So why don't we go ahead and take this one sofa out. We'll take this one sofa out so that way they can get food in this common room as well as that one. And they'll just go ahead and they'll eat on the, they will eat on the couch. Because they're really angry right now because they're really hungry. And they can't get food on break. Because they don't want to eat the same slop in the canteen as the gosh dang prisoners do. I mean, who would want to? I sure wouldn't want to. But yeah, right now all the staff meals are right there. And the problem is, if they're taking break in here, they're not going to be able to eat. Because all the food is over here. That's the issue with that. Alright, right now people are sleeping. We've got the classroom set up. I believe that we have scheduled a foundation education thing. Some people signed up. We've got like, what is it, 5 students for it. But yeah, sounds good. Why don't we go ahead and look at our prison grading? We haven't released enough prisoners yet to be graded. I guess that's a thing. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We need to get more cell blocks. We don't have enough cell blocks. Also, we need to get max sector stuff. Maximum security stuff. And I think we'll build like our max security stuff. Where do we want to build our security room? I think we'll build it up here. Like we'll build a new like staff room complex and stuff over here. Let's make an 8x8, you know, a 9x9 staff room up here. And on the opposite side, we'll have another 9x9 thing over here. And then we'll have like a fence going up here, 20. And then 2 away from up here, 22. Alright, this is 1. Okay, that's not quite the same distance. And there we are. From here, we should be able to, like, this will be a new area for, like, guards and staff and stuff like that. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll set up there. And we'll have to fully furnish this area in the morning. We'll set up roads because that's the aesthetic we go with staff-only areas. And now let's officially mark this area up here. No, we have the psychologist's office there. Let's mark this area up here. This area up here is staff only. Don't go there. Except the psychologist's area. That's okay. Let's take, this is access only as well. That'll mean they'll try to take other routes. This area over here, staff only, staff only, staff only, staff only, staff only, staff only. That's also prohibited. Don't go into those areas. Bad. Stop it. Please. And then we'll make this these areas up here. These areas will be where we build the new guard rooms. And that'll get built soon, and it's raining in the game. And it's just about over the sleeping time. But you know what? I'll give an extra day for this recording. We'll do an extra day cycle for this recording. For this here episode. Just that way we can finish up the guard rooms. The security room and whatnot. Security. Where is that? Security. This one on the right, this will be the security room. 7x7. We'll put an office desk. That's what it requires, right? An office desk. Oh, not that. Don't do that. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a fight. Oh. Oh my god. This guard just killed him. He just... Oh my god. He just killed him. Oh lord. Oh no. Just killed him. Just went and he killed him. Oh man, our guards are actually... Our guards are killing a lot of people who are getting upset. Oh boy, people are angry today. Why are they so angry? Okay, they really want a shower, but I don't think we have enough showers in the shower room. Jeez Louise. More shower heads. More shower heads. Hopefully that'll fix things. The shower room is going to look really grimy, but hopefully it'll calm people down. Because gosh dang, they are angry about the whole shower head thing. I didn't think you'd get that angry about needing to take a shower, but I guess you really gotta take a shower when you really gotta take a shower. Things are calmed down now, though. Thankfully. Let's connect the power up here. We could just build another shower complex. Another shower room. Looks like we got more shower things set up. Looks like we're just about all ready with this shower room. It's fixed now. There we are. Everybody stop freaking out, please. Gardeners are fixing this area up, I guess. We'll keep one guy out here, just making sure everything's in order. Opening the doors for everybody. Okay, so that'll be the security room. And this over here will be another staff room. Mostly for the guards, really. We'll have a serving table up here. Yeah, we'll have a serving table up here. We'll have a radio over here. And a drink machine. You know what? We'll take a loan. Why don't we take another grant? Let's take the crackdown on drugs grant. Find 10 drugs, easy peasy. We'll get 10 drugs before I even know it. Oh, we already found 10 drugs. Rock and roll. We found 10 drugs, kiddos. I know I'm happy. I bet you guys are too. And we'll put those there. We'll put down some of that there. And then we'll make this area here will be a new toilet. This right here, this will be the toilet. This right here will be their own little bathroom in the corner here. And they'll have their own little door for it. And we'll put a little sofa right here next to it. But they won't know the toilet's there because it'll be so quiet and so secluded. They won't even know there's a toilet in there until they'll ask. They'll be like, hey, is there a toilet in the staff room? And they'll be like, I don't know, ask the warden. And the warden will be like, yeah. They're like, oh my god, we didn't even know. That's because it's so quiet. It's just such a quiet toilet, you wouldn't even know. Like, you don't even know that it flushed when you're using it. You wouldn't even know. It's amazing. I'm not sure if that's a bug or a feature. Oh my god, I forgot to remove this tunnel. Man, I'm lucky that nobody else decided to use that tunnel. Because boy oh boy, had they did, I would have been in trouble. Let's keep this locked open. Why not? Because this area over here is a staff only area. Staff only, staff only. Actually, we'll make this a no access area and a no access area in case we need to get like narcs in or something. Like if we need to get the snitches in because they need stitches because somebody found out they were working for us. The pipes there are still getting worked on. And then here we're gonna do we'll put the desk up here. And then we'll also need a filing cabinet, which we'll put right here. And then that'll be the security room. Here's the rest of the tunnel. Man, we need to crack down on these tunnels. They're killing us. They really are. Now let's work on tool cleanup. That's something else we'll need to work on. We'll have to remove the supply of stolen tools and the supply of stolen weapons. Which shouldn't be too hard considering that we've got all these metal detectors up. That should make things at least a little easier. The guards are angry because they're hungry. They didn't have food in this staff room for the longest time. But they do now. And they should be happy about that. I mean, I'd be happy about that. Oop. Are we going to catch somebody with these? Oh. Sounded like one of them went off somebody, but I'm not sure who. And now everybody is either working or in their cell. Here's the coolest kids exercising privacy in their cells. They really want... We don't have much... He wants clean clothing. He really needs clean clothes. We should get some more people working in the laundry room. Let's get some extra people working in the laundry room. That should make things a little easier. And it'll let them make some money. Here is the carpentry program workers are working. This guy will probably get in. This guy will probably, because he's got that, his success chance was higher than his attendance. Which means that he should be able to, in theory, get to 100% success chance. And the rest of these folks, they're all working. They're all doing their job. Even though some of them aren't on their machines, they're all doing their jobs. As they are prone to do. It'll make them some money. It'll make us some money, too. And all in all, it'll be a great time. Just a great time. The best time. Let's keep one guy in there too. Just that way he can open doors quicker. You know, just make things a little more convenient for everybody. I know I'd love it if somebody opened all my doors for me. If somebody opened all my doors for me, you know what? I wouldn't love it. I'd be too suspicious. If somebody opened all the doors for me, I wouldn't trust them. I'd be afraid that it would be like in the cartoons where they open one of the doors and there's like a brick wall behind the door. And I'm like, oh no, a brick wall. But since I'm already walking in the door, the momentum of my step will prevent me from not walking away. And then I walk into the door. And I look, I mean into the brick wall, and I look like a fool. That's why I don't want anyone to open doors for me. I don't trust them. I don't trust them to open the doors. And here's everybody eating dinner. They're all eating dinner. Do I see number 5 in anywhere? Number 5, you here? There you are. Boney 5. Boney 5 is really upset for a variety of reasons, including but not limited to sleep, exercise, family, clothing, drugs, and alcohol. I know I could really go for some drugs and alcohol, but that doesn't give you the right to make life difficult for me, Boney 5. I got my eye on you. I'm not gonna let you get away with anything again. Don't think you can, because you made me swear in like the first 3 minutes of an episode, which is unacceptable. You made me look like a fool. Don't think you can get away with that. Everyone in here has a problem, which we will at some point or another hopefully solve. Oh, we found a stolen tool. Oh man, I was trying to think of a way to call somebody a tool, but I couldn't think of a tool quick enough. A person who was a tool quick enough. Just couldn't. I was like, oh, who am I gonna call a tool? And then I just blanked. And that's life for you, kids. You gotta think of jokes quick, or else they won't be a joke. You'll be the joke. And you'll never get big on YouTube. We should start working on CCTVs. CCTVs, though, they're a real pain in the butt, though. We'll set up the phone tap right now. We'll set up the phone tap. And then we'll work on doing that during the night. But the CCTVs, that's something we're going to have to work on, like, next episode. Because that ain't going to be an easy thing to do. It never is. Because, gosh dang, there's so many wires, and it's so hard, and it just makes me want to cry. You know what, there's a lot of things that make me want to cry, if you've ever been listening. Okay, now with this phone tap, we have to do, like, wire it to, we have to connect it to the things. Now, of course, I'm not sure how phone connections work in this. So what I'm going to do right now is, of course, rather than trying to fumble and figure it out, I'm going to Google it real quick. And I'm going to cut out all the time I spend Googling it, okay? 3, 2, 1, I'm back! Hello everyone, I'm back. Now, if this works the way I think it is we're supposed to connect this thing to the phones, not the other way around. Because this is telling the phones what to do. So we're going to connect this thing to all the phones in the prison, just that way we can listen to them. And this is going to take a hot second. Just a quick hot second. Don't you sweat it, baby. It'll be done in just like 25 seconds. Start a counter. Wait a minute, I don't know how to do a counter in Windows Movie Maker. So don't start a counter, please. Alright, now it looks like we've got all of our phones hooked up to this so we can, like, listen to when people are doing stuff. And that should... Now we'll have to keep a couple people in the security room. So that way we can keep listening to these people all the time. You know what I mean? Like, that'll help keep things under control. And hopefully we can just, like... We won't have to connect every single one up again every time. Tidy wires. What does this mean? Show wires. There, show the wires. Alright, and it looks like we're working. Okay. Let's hope that we only have to do one for each instead of, like, Let's hope that this works for all the outgoing maid. Okay. Let's hope that should help us keep things on the down low. Oh no! We got another escape, kids. Oh gosh dang it. He's gone. He's gone. Gosh dang it. This is what happens when we don't have the money to finish the perimeter wall. Because gosh dang, this northern wall, so expensive. Ridiculous. We need more guards to deal with all the jobs that need to be done. So let's purchase a couple more guards. And by couple, of course, I mean 10. And we'll have to do some searches. You know what? I think on the next episode, what we'll do is we'll work on, at some point or another, probably on the night, probably next night, we'll do a shakedown for contraband and all that kind of stuff. Shake them down, find out where the contraband is, all of that. And other than that, we'll also work on getting the camera set up. And that'll be the plan for tomorrow. We're just about out of time. I've actually gone quite a bit over. I usually like to make these videos around 25 minutes, but we're at like 35, 38 right now. So we're going to wrap things up right now. Thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next time on Prison Architect. Bye.